Today, I'd like to talk about some superstitions. Before that, what's a superstition? The superstition is a belief or way of behaving that is based on the fear of the unknown and faith in magic or luck. Then, what are superstitions in here, Korea? Let's start with the superstition about acne. A lot of people are worried about these uninvited guests in their skin. However, it may not be the stressful thing. Acne can be the signal of love. What's the relationship between acne and love? Love is related to the location of acne. If you have acne on your forehead, it means who loves you. What if on your cheek? It means you love whom. This is an interesting superstition, but I think it's not real. Because if it's true, scores of men have loved me throughout all my life. Unfortunately, it's definitely false. Have you heard the story about a mouse and nail? More specifically, a mouse can be a person if it is the person's nail or toenail put anywhere. Yeah, it's ridiculous, but there are some reasons why this superstition made. Here is one of them. Long time ago, there was no electricity. So if ancient people clipped their nail at night, they could be injured because they couldn't see well. People often cut their nail or toenail anywhere at night, so this superstition was made to prevent these injuries. Haven't you think to make many you and divide them to the work while real you are playing? I believe some of you have, but do you know, there is a high possibility that a person who thinks this way may be a mouse. Last one is relatively famous. It's a story that if we get rained on, especially by acid rain, we may have hair loss. I was surprised to know this is just a superstition. This came from carrier statues by acid rain. However, this doesn't correspond to humans because the acid in our daily lives is much stronger than that in the acid rain. Shampoo is the example. Most shampoos on the market is around pH 3. The acid rain's pH is below 5.6. Lower pH means stronger acid. So, the shampoo is 10 to 100 times stronger than the acid rain. The acid rain is diluted a lot, so it can affect humans' health directly. If this superstition is true, everyone who uses shampoo should be bothered. Until now, I presented about superstitions. Superstitions often contain that country's characteristics or culture. So if you're planning to visit another country, researching about their superstitions can be helpful to understand that country. Also, it's fun. It was great to introduce you about some superstitions, and thank you very much for your attention.